Welcome. The Shawnee Talks podcast, sponsored by Top Tier Smoke Shop.
In partnership with Union Street Podcast.
Fucking so funny, bro. Yo, I'm telling y'all today, we had a quick little break. Yo, right? We back for episode 6.
Probably gotta lose the gum, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose the gum.
Between the gum and the vest, bro.
What you
I
mean?
don't
See,
know,
on that bullshit. Y'all don't like my vest, yo. Y'all don't like my vest? The people, y'all gotta tell me if y'all like my vest.
They gonna tell you, right?
They ain't liking my parachute, man.
Spookies fuck with it.
Damn, they ain't liking my
The
parachute.
Spookies not even gonna fuck with it. That's
Yes,
a
they
T.
is.
It's a T-move vest, bro.
Oh shit. Yeah, you on some bullshit. I don't even know. T-Moves are closed? You on some bullshit, yo. She on some bullshit, bro.
Alright.
Shout out to all the Muslims, though. Astaghfirullah, man. Successfully completing
You
Ramadan.
can't say that.
Oh, I can't say Astaghfirullah?
No, you're not Muslim, bro.
You got snot in your nose, too. you got snot in your nose, yo.
Yo, alright, for real. But you can't say that.
Yeah, I can say that.
Well, you can't. You just gotta.
Astaghfirullah?
Yeah, you just
Oh, you
gotta
gotta say
say.
Astaghfirullah.
No,
My
you
bad.
just say successful Ramadan.
Successful
Yeah.
Ramadan.
Al Muslim, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you a Muslim?
Right.
Astaghfirullah, kid. That's what you can say, right?
That's fine. You can
Yeah, see, I told you you can say that. I ain't gotta be
I
Muslim
can't
to
wait
say
till they
that.
crack on you,
They
bro.
ain't crack on me.
Dang, I had something else to say.
What else? What else you had to say?
Oh,
sorry,
so
y'all.
before no, we ain't sorry.
It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah,
What
before
happened?
we get started, right? So episode 6 was originally supposed to happen in
My God,
Miami.
you ain't doing this on camera.
Let me clear my throat.
Wait.
So we were supposed to record for y'all in Miami. Everything was set, ready. I have a bullshit ass co-host, bro.
Nah, you can't say that.
Wait, we supposed to go Saturday to Sunday, 24 hours. We had
24 hours
it.
in
We had it
Miami.
clipped up for y'all. We was gonna vlog it out. It's gonna be a dope episode. Friday, he ditched on me, and he said he ain't want to go.
I didn't ditch on you, though. The
Friday,
tickets was high as hell. I'm broke as hell,
whoa,
man.
don't I say
The
it?
tickets was high. It was spring break weekend down there. Tickets was too high.
I'm gonna zip it down before I say it.
Oh,
Give me some
tickets
air.
was too high.
He
We
complained
didn't
it.
go. We wanted to give y'all experience
Nah,
in
don't
Miami.
y'all
We didn't
overtalk
get to
me.
do it.
Nah, he
didn't
talked
get
about
to do it.
he talked about the ticket was too high, but this nigga went and bought a Casablanca outfit that
Wait.
was higher. Yeah,
So I
That
couldn't buy
cost-
Casablanca in the ticket.
nigga, that was twice the ticket. You could have bought the ticket and then used the remaining to get a fit.
I wasn't thinking like that. I thought it was gonna
Yeah,
drop.
yeah, cause you want to be Mr. Casablanca, bro. So we apologize because it was 2 weeks.
All
right?
that matters is we're here today.
No, it don't.
We're here today.
I still got a grudge. I'm not letting it go. No time soon.
We here today.
And he owed me dinner.
I'm gonna get you some McDonald's.
Shorty want to keep feeding the Shawnees. So
Yeah.
I don't got no
Yeah, you can't be
Shawnees
mad
though.
at that. I ain't mad at that, Al.
No,
I'm
it's
not mad at
crazy.
that,
I
Al.
don't got no Shawnees.
It ain't like McDonald's.
What?
Ain't
I
like
don't eat McDonald's.
Chinese food.
No, I don't want that.
Meow.
You just ate that.
You just had McDonald's. You had cat and cat knuckles, broccoli, rice, stewed beef.
You
whatever
just
it
ate
was.
Chinese food before we
I
started.
had chicken wings. That's it.
You gonna lie?
I had some of your food, cat knuckles. Cat knuckles, episode 6, man. I'm happy to see you.
I'm not happy to
Episode
see
6.
you. I'm not happy to see
You
you.
not happy to see me?
We've been around each other all day.
See,
This
now
is
you
why
said we've been
this is
together.
why the episode started with me laughing and crying and snot in my nose. Cause
Snot in your nose
all
is nasty
day,
work,
bro.
man.
now I'm nasty.
I said nasty work, snot in your
Alright.
nose.
Cause they don't know what was happening behind the scenes.
That's why we gotta do a live check-in.
Huh?
Live check-in.
Mental health check-in.
Mental health check-in from...
Scale 1 to 10. If we just want to go off today, I'm at a 10 today.
You had a 10 today?
Today was a 10.
We had 2 long weeks, though. I get mine a 9. I'm good.
From 2 weeks?
Yeah, I'm
Nope,
good.
nope,
I'm good.
no. You was at like a 7.
Yeah, I'm good. Though.
Yeah. You good,
good.
now. But throughout the last 2 weeks,
I'm good, though.
you started at a 7. I'll say that.
I'm good, though.
Hey, yo,
I'm
my
good.
my 2 favorite things about the mental health check-in
Yeah,
is the fact that y'all check on each other's mental health.
yeah.
Well, my second favorite thing is that y'all shit on each other's mental health.
Yeah.
You ain't a hate,
Cause we be knowing stuff. We be knowing stuff.
Hey, yo.
Especially how he,
That's how you know
especially
I
how
don't pay
he
attention.
word. Especially how he texts me.
I was saying second how y'all shooting each other.
Shit be normal. Nigga
Like you
text me out of
lying.
nowhere.
This shit ain't no
Pull
nine.
that nigga called it.
Bro, that nigga text me out of nowhere like, yo, where you at? I didn't talk to you.
Mental health, I'm good though. But managers, I'm good now.
All right, last 2 weeks. All right, I'm gonna say the same. I started at a 7, but now today was a 10.
Today was a 10, man. It was nice out. We had a day.
The guys was outside.
The guys was outside, man. We had a 10 today, man.
New experiences for the guys.
Yeah, we
I
gonna
bet
talk
you they
about
would. But as always, mental health assistance in Jersey City, you can call 201-547-5114 or 201-688-0508. Got that out the way. So the first topic we're going to talk about is the Young and May situation, which was dead ass wrong.
Yeah.
But as everybody know, her ex-girlfriend broke up, and her ex-girlfriend decided to post a video of when she was sick and going through what she was going through in the hospital.
She looked bad, too.
Do we know what she was going through?
She
I
never
think she was saying it was Hennessy
it was from drinking, basically.
or something like that.
Some liver type shit?
Yeah.
I think so. I think it was
Probably
that
could
type
say,
of situation.
yeah, she could probably, like her
She looked
liver,
bad,
because
though.
her appearance went
She
with,
looked real
like,
bad.
liver issues. But that was messed up. So the first question is knowing whether, being that her girlfriend did that, knowing whether things people do for you is genuine or hidden agendas. And I say that because the video she posted, like, yeah, you could see Young and May and how she looked, and, you know, the whole appearance was crazy. But she gifted her a chain. So,
Ooh.
in the video that
Oh,
the ex-girlfriend posted, she gifted Young and May a chain.
Mm.
So Young and May is like responding to her in the video like, yo, this fire. Like, I love it. But then the post that came after
The
it
hidden
was,
agenda.
right, like, oh, when you was in the hospital, I wiped your ass, and like that type of shit. So it's like, in the midst of it, you would think that she genuinely loved her and just was helping her through our situation. Now we break up and you putting my business out.
Mm.
And I think that's the craziest thing, because it's like, you don't know if people be genuine with helping you or they just have a hidden agenda.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because no matter what y'all went through, how y'all broke up, that shit should have never hit the net. It should never hit the internet, no matter what she did. I don't care if she cheated on you with 5 bitches. That should never hit the internet, bro. You could express yourself and do your TikTok story time without having to come out and be posting videos of. And that shit's scary, too. Like, it's like, damn, I break up with you, gonna put my business out? It ain't that deep.
It's not, but that in that instance is like that's what normally happens, you know.
It's fucked up. It's
When
dead
you in-
wrong, though.
when you in something, everything is good, bro. It's when you get out of it, you really find out like how a person really felt about you, the hidden agendas, the backdoor shit, like.
And I mean, and I think Al asked this on the last episode. You asked us a question, basically like, we're like getting closure. Like, that's something we ever did. I think.
Oh
in
yeah,
a-
that plays a big part in that
right.
too.
But I feel like how the girlfriend went about it. Like, even if they would have had closure, not it looked like she did it for a get back.
I mean, in that instance, it's like she probably really did love her, right? She probably really wanted to be with her, but it's like when you go through shit like that, after the breakup, it's like, how can I damage you or hurt you?
Right.
Like, you never know. Like, they probably was texting, going back and forth. It probably didn't bother him.
But-
She probably was ignoring her. So now you take it to the next step, and I'm going to do something to hurt you, which is, I know you're a public figure. I'm going to put something out there so people can really see how you really look and how I was there for you.
Now,
And that's the hidden agenda.
but it's crazy because when it was going on, a clip did surface about her. But on top of that, even how Young and May responded to it, like she responded to it, and I respected it. She went, no, I didn't. And she fucking better than me. She like, I'm just gonna let God handle it. But that's because she grew as a person from
Yeah,
coming
once
from
you
that.
get to that
but
point,
it's
she
like,
to that point.
right? She like,
She
and
to
then
that
she said
point.
it too. She was like, yo, y'all kind of knew what was going on.
Yeah.
Remember when she got better, she dropped a song about the
Yeah.
shit. So
She said she expressed all of that in her song.
yeah, she did.
Yeah.
It's hard, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm
she
saying.
was
Like the
hard.
song was fire.
She
She
dropped
expressed
it.
it.
She said everything that was going
And
on.
she said, yo, I already like took that in my life. But then the girlfriend's a fucking weirdo. Cause you posted a video of her in the hospital and then you went right to TikTok. I'm about to do a TikTok story time. And really
That's
went on
the-
there and do it. And it's like,
that's the hidden agenda.
but they don't make it right, bro. That's
Yeah,
what
don't
she
make
did
it
is
right.
dead
So
ass
it
wrong.
could have been genuine, and then came the hidden agenda.
No matter what y'all broke up over, how y'all broke up, that didn't have to be that. If
Nah,
you wanted to go up
no,
there and say,
no.
I'm single, say that.
Yeah.
But doing that, no. Don't do that.
Nah,
Don't do
but
that.
that's what usually happened, though. That's what happened. A motherfucker gonna use whatever they could use to hurt you. They gonna use it, man.
Why you emphasize on
I'm
use
just saying,
like
they gonna use it. Y'all gotta stop doing that. They have to stop doing that.
that? Dead ass wrong.
Don't do that.
I got
It's-
2 questions. I'm good?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
He not on earth, remember?
So my question is, since we're on the subject of relationships, my first question is ending on bad terms still a thing? And my second question is, if we have a successful relationship and it's just not working for us, like, is that a real thing too? Like, can we do successful relationships end? As far as like, if you have,
Ooh,
if
that's
you
a
and
good
y'all have a
question,
good
man.
relationship, but y'all just don't really mesh well.
That's rare though. Sometimes you hear people say that though. To answer the second question, you can answer the first.
That we just grew apart.
Yeah, like sometimes
Right.
you'll hear people, especially like older people, they'll say like, okay, we tried.
Mhm.
We tried.
I think as long as you try.
Yeah, but I'm saying
It's
in
like-
that type of situation, like you could be together, y'all could have a successful long relationship, and then it just get to that point to where like y'all just outgrew each other.
Okay. Grew as-
Like they just grew apart. Like you being with somebody else is best for you, me being with somebody is best for me.
So you believe that ending on good terms is still is a thing?
I
think it depends
I don't
on the
think it's
people.
still a thing. Not today.
No,
I don't
believe,
know.
I believe it
Back
is.
in the day.
It depends on who you're dealing
Yeah,
with.
it depends. But that's I'm saying for as far as like we know, like I see it on TV.
You see it on
But as far as real life, I don't hear shit like that. Shit in the bag, Cuddy. Shit in the bag, Cuddy. Shit in the bag.
Yo,
I'm just
what was the
saying.
first question?
Is ending on bad terms a good thing?
Yeah,
And
no.
like the second question was,
Yeah.
do successful relationships end?
I think ending on bad terms will always be a thing, bro.
That's
I think that shit will forever be a thing. It's like you don't want it,
Yeah,
but
but it just
shit
end like
happens.
that.
I can't stop laughing because you said I only see that shit on TV.
It end like that. For real, yo. Shit that usually 9 out of 10 times, I know how I do about my 9 out of 10 times. It end bad.
Everything is 90% what you
Yeah, I mean
I
I
think it's
know.
at 95%.
This LOX, living off experience.
That sucks. Like for you to say that, that just shed more light on his subject when he said, "Yo, like it's bad out here." That's
Oh, it's
the thing.
nasty.
It's nasty.
Ooh, it's
Yo,
nasty. And it's much. We'll be on episode 6. It just keep getting nastier.
Every time we get to an episode,
Every
get
time
nastier.
it get nastier.
Nastiness grows.
Nastiness grows, baby. Y'all wouldn't understand, boy.
Yo,
You know how on them TV shows they used to go like cut and they used to go like to the black room and it just be them talking to the TV and they just be telling shit that they think nobody never gonna hear, and motherfuckers just be at the room like, well, this bitch really said that. I wish I could do that.
We can.
Like we could just go off
Yo,
set
you
and y'all
should
just
go
have me
on
in
Love
the black
Island.
room. What? Y'all just have me in the back and I could say all the shit I want to say without Shawnee even knowing what the fuck I said. So when it hit the air, she just look at me crazy like, nigga, you really said that?
Your tire's gonna be flat.
Word up. I'm saying names.
We gonna fight,
Just
nigga.
get Woo's thoughts.
Woo's thoughts.
Spooky thoughts.
Spooky
We
thoughts.
gonna
Shit gonna
fight.
get real.
You pop shit about me
I
behind the
would say
fucking
I'm not gonna
camera.
pop shit about you. I'm just saying I can't come up here and say the
Let
names.
me
On
sign-
there I can say the names.
Let me sign you up for Love Island.
I'm signing up.
Sign me up.
I'm signing up for 10 seasons.
Yeah. Sign me. Spooky
I need to
thoughts.
see that.
What? Spooky thoughts. I'm letting it out. Names, dates, times.
Here you go.
You know I keep shit in my notes.
Here you go. Them notes.
Man, niggas, I keep shit in the notes.
It's
baby.
so much shit in them notes,
Boy,
bro.
I'm telling you.
He be like, oh, hold on, I gotta put it in my notes.
I put in my notes. I gotta remember this shit.
The world needs that.
Yeah,
He's not
man,
on.
spooky
Remember,
thoughts.
Al, he's not on Earth.
I'ma say some names. Y'all wanna know who gay, right? Spooky thoughts. I say the names, motherfucker. Dick in the booty ass niggas, man.
All right, so look, if you if you were in Young and May's position, how would you feel?
Yeah.
Basically, how would you handle it?
At this point in my life, I think honestly, I'd be calm as hell now.
So you would act like Young and May?
I'd be like,
she
man.
said she letting God handle it.
Let God handle it, man.
Nah, I
Let
think
God sort it out.
I'd be showing Brim again.
Like, damn, that's crazy.
You not about to play with me like
Post
that.
you like that?
I'm being Sean
You're
Brim again.
vulnerable
I
at
need
that
I
point.
need one night.
See, I'm a nigga that I don't give a fuck what nobody say, so I don't give a fuck.
But that's the crazy part. It wouldn't even be that.
I got superpowers with that.
It wouldn't even be that for me.
I
I wouldn't care about what the people going to say because like that's my lowest.
Yeah, I don't got no.
It would
pride
just
issue.
for me. It would just be everything for me is the fucking principle.
Yeah.
It's the principle behind. So I don't care. I don't give a fuck what people say about me now. I don't give a fuck about the city. Fuck the city. I don't care. People talk.
Ooh, talk your shit, Shawnee. Talk your shit, baby.
Oh
Come
my
on,
God.
baby. Episode 6.
I got to a point in life where I just realized
Episode 6.
no
baby.
matter if you're doing good or bad, people is going to talk.
Yes,
They're going to talk about you. So make the best of it. Make the best of your fucking life, and whatever is going to come with it is going to come with it. But me, before I got to the let the God handle it, I need one night of Sean Brim.
Damn, one night of Sean Brim.
I need one night of Sean Brim. Let me go spin.
The fact that you even mentioning the hats on episode 6 is
On the
crazy.
hat, I need one night.
Damn, on the hats.
And I'll come back
We
to.
got him. Hell, we got him.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back tomorrow.
You
like,
mentioning
yeah,
the hats.
I gotta go mentor a
Hey,
kid.
Dean, you mentioning the hats, Dean.
maybe that's why I had to, because before he left, he said what he said.
Yo, hell no, yo. Episode 6
Nah,
is
for
crazy.
real, yo. I need one night.
Damn.
They gonna be like, yo, that young nigga back outside.
Damn.
I'm the real young nigga. They gonna be like, that young nigga back
Episode 6,
outside.
I like it. I like the vibe today, y'all. Y'all understand.
Niggas is not on
The
earth,
vibe
bro.
is full of motion. Cause this shit crazy. This motherfucker mentioned the hats.
The world would
Al.
never know.
Ow. How long we been trying to? I've been trying to say that shit.
Like 3 seconds. Actually, I had to cut it out.
Yo, that's crazy. We ain't cutting this out. It's too much to edit. You said it too many times. You can't catch it all. It's over now.
I'm standing on it.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
But that's not my life anymore, so
Yeah,
nobody
absolutely.
don't.
You feel me?
We were just speaking on if somebody did what she did.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ain't nobody
Shows
doing that
you
to
at
me.
when you was most vulnerable.
Nobody not doing that
Like
to me.
that.
Nobody not doing
That's
that to
nasty
me.
work. Though.
I'm the type person, I go through some shit like that.
I
I ain't
would
even
never
calling
do nothing like
nobody.
that. Nah,
It's
I
not
would never
funny,
do
but
nothing
I
like
don't
that.
even, huh?
I said I would never do nothing like that.
Nah, hell no.
Cause I have shit that I really
That ain't
could
even
do shit
that ain't
with.
even my character to do nobody like that.
Y'all, please watch how y'all talk to me. That's all I'm gonna say. When y'all in my DMs and shit, watch how you talk to me.
Nah, I keep talking to him like that.
Nah, watch how you talk to me. Cause if I get spooky thoughts, I got receipts. Understand? Watch how you talk
all
to me.
you
Like,
talk about is
oh,
receipts.
I don't cheat. I don't do this and that. Watch how you talk to me. Watch how you talk to me, cause the proof is there, baby. Like I said, it's nasty out here.
Ow, I can't get it out.
You do the numbers. I did the numbers for
This
y'all.
boy
It's
is
nasty out here.
crazy, yo.
I'm telling you, it's nasty. Don't hit me to my, them numbers ain't right, motherfucker. Well, your numbers is right because you in my inbox saying that, and I got receipts on you. So how the numbers ain't right? And you in a whole thing. You in a whole situation. You in my inbox saying I ain't right. I'm right, baby. And I got, watch how y'all talk to me.
I know he right. He got the knee out. He right.
everything out.
He got.
Not like that,
Pause.
pause, I'm just saying.
Pause. You out.
They
Yeah.
know what's up, bro.
Next topic. Next topic.
Spooky. Why they
Next.
call me Spooky? We gonna get spooky thoughts, man. We gonna get in these spooky thoughts, man.
Next topic, bro.
Next topic.
Is it true? Is it true? First question, my fault. Is it true you don't know what you had until it's gone?
You asking me that?
Yep. You answer
Yeah,
first.
Man, baby.
Nope. Don't hold back. Nope.
Damn,
Cause
baby.
you the one that.
I'ma
Nah.
say
Put this
I'ma
question.
say
Put this
I'ma
question.
say I'm gonna look into the camera.
Here you go. You can see it, Al.
I miss you, baby. I miss you. I really do. I miss you. I ain't gonna lie, I miss you.
Say their name.
Let me say the name?
No.
I say the name, man.
Say the
Sweet thoughts,
name.
I say the name,
Say
man.
the name.
I miss you, baby.
Say it.
He said, it's been too long since you've been gone. Feels good when I'm with you. I miss you. Come back home. I miss your smile.
I'm about to pull this nigga card, bro.
Hey, yo.
Cloud9 ain't never feel so good, bro.
Hey, yo.
This nigga drama, bro. It's all Cloud9 fault, bro. What's them shits called? Azure?
Hey, yo.
Bro, don't even answer the question, bro, because you really in the fucking way, bro. And I make you stand on that.
Yeah.
I'll make you stand on
Hey,
that.
yo, hell no.
However,
Yeah. Hey, you gotta answer the question. Is
I'm
it
about
true
to.
you don't know what you had till it's gone?
100% factual.
Damn, that's fast.
However, let me clear my throat. I have never. Al, stop looking at me. Like
That's why I'm trying to wait for this shit.
I'm answering this because I have been in situations where people felt like that with me.
Ooh, talk your shit.
I never
Talk that shit.
I never been in a situation or been with somebody who's like, damn, like,
Oh, you never been like that too. It was
nah,
like, damn. I
like
miss
that
it.
was going, I fucked up. No.
Damn. See, I was trying to be nice
But-
to y'all, man.
No, I'm not being nice. However, I have been in situations where it was like that with me. Like, they realized, like, yeah, motherfucker, I was the best thing you ever
I have
had.
it to you, man.
Now I'm out.
Damn.
And once I said this in one of the episodes. I give 1,000 motherfucking chances.
Yeah.
But once we get to 1,001 and I
It's
say
over.
I'm out, I stand on business. My little ass 6.5 stand on business.
See?
And once I'm out, I'm out. And then that's when you give it about a few weeks to a month. And I fucked
it
up
don't
in
get
it.
back
Nah,
right?
I'm already going. Because
Damn.
if you would have caught me within them 1,000 chances,
Yeah.
we could have got back. But I never broke up with somebody and realized like, damn, nah, I'm good.
Damn.
I'm good.
Damn.
But I get it.
know
I get
me.
it every time though. Like damn,
All I say is look at me.
like
look at
I fucked up.
Look
you
at me.
going.
Look at you.
What?
Look at them. Look at me. Look at you.
Yo,
That's all I gotta say.
this nigga is not on Earth, bro. He is not on Earth, bro. Yo. You see why when we opened the episode I was crying, right? Y'all see why I had tears in my eyes, bro. If only acting like he doing, and he making it seem like he doing some R&B shit, like ad libs,
I'm trying
like
to tell y'all, man.
go to the next.
Spookies.
Oh my god.
I ain't shout y'all out yet. Spooky. And I forgot my 5'7.5" brown eyes. We ain't even introduce ourselves. Niggas missed the whole segment, bro.
Yeah, you know why?
5'7.5" brown eyes, man. Y'all know what's going on. Spookies. What's good?
You know
We
why?
getting up there in the spookies too.
You know why?
Niggas
we
really be
introduce
coming up to me in the
ourselves.
street like, bro, I
Oh,
wanna be down with the
boy.
spookies. I'm like, bro, hold on.
Yeah, to all y'all, to
Yo,
yeah, yup,
niggas, bro.
Al, yup.
Niggas wanna be down with
'Cause
spookies.
Niggas be coming in,
Word up,
in the
word
shop
up.
like, yo,
The ladies
I
too.
fuck with the podcast, but I'm a spooky.
See, the ladies want to be spookied. You get what I'm saying? They don't want to get down. They want to be spooky.
Oh, niggas want to be spooky.
They want to be
Souls
spooky,
in it.
yeah, because they know what's going on. We just snatching souls one day at a time, serving our community. Serving my community.
The next question was, would you rather have loyalty or love?
Ooh, I need the loyalty. Fuck that love. You can tell me you love me all day, every day. You got to show me, baby. You got to show me. All that talking shit, I'm with all action. All
do a
action,
lot
but I
of
need
talking,
the loyalty.
bro.
I need all loyalty.
But you do a lot of talking.
I'm saying, I do a lot of talking.
Yeah.
What you mean? I stand on business though. I stand on business
Nah,
though.
you already folded.
Yeah, I didn't fold. I'm
Yes,
just
you did.
saying.
You started
I
saying.
need loyalty. I need loyalty. Fuck that love shit. I don't want to hear that. I love you shit. I don't want to hear that. Be loyal to me. You need to be able to trust your little goofy ass. Be loyal to me,
Dang, how you know she goofy already?
man. I need to say 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 times they goofy.
9 out of
There's
10.
one diamond in the rough, baby. You gotta dig for that.
However, I
motherfucker.
100% agree with you. I
gotta
rather
dig.
loyalty than love.
Love, yeah, man.
I'll take loyalty over love. Like, yeah. What Wu said. I'm not repeating it. What Wu said.
Look, it's what I say today. See that
All right,
shit?
not too much. That was
I'm
for
on
one.
point.
That
See
was
that
one
shit?
thing, bro. Don't take it too far, bro.
Yeah.
Don't go too far. Don't. Shit. I don't want y'all to see my hair. My shit look wild. Next question is. Oh, this a good one.
This is a good one.
Do most people lack accountability? I feel like this is an owl question. Like this is an owl asks. Do most people lack accountability?
I would say I would ask that question. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Most people won't like the answer.
I don't
Yeah.
think they never do.
No, sir.
But people lack
You
accountability.
said do most people? 9 out of 10 people. I'm going to say it again.
Boy,
I agree with that.
9
That's
out
what I'm
of 10
saying.
people lack accountability,
people
bro.
don't-
They don't want to do that.
you know, it's
They-
crazy though, because if you take accountability, I respect you more.
Way more.
So that's the thing. That's my thing when it comes to accountability because, like I said before, we spoke about it briefly. People think just knowing that they fucked up is taking
No, it's
accountability.
not. No, it's
And
not.
that's not the thing.
That's not the
whole
thing, bro.
about it. Understanding I fucked up and self-correction
Yeah.
is accountability.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, motherfuckers don't even want to accept the fact that there is such thing as accountability. Before you even get to the other shit. Before you even get to that.
But what you just said plays a part, right? Because it's definitely, it just made me think. It's definitely like that. You can take accountability and you can apologize all day, right?
Yeah.
But if you're not fixing the shit, then we still stuck in the
Well,
same
like what
moment.
I just said, I need action.
Right.
Not
We
no
still stuck
fucking
in the
telling
same
me-
moment.
all
You gotta
action.
take accountability. You need to apologize, and then you gotta start showing that shit. Because we
Yeah.
not gonna move nowhere. The
Not
car's
gonna move
stuck.
nowhere, yo.
If you ain't showing it, the car's stuck.
Car stuck. All the way stuck. Because I'm telling you, if a lot of motherfuckers ain't taking no accountability, bro.
Nah.
They not. They not even good.
So then most people want that conversation to happen where you need to repent for the things
Woo!
that you did. You know
But
what I'm saying?
but go ahead, keep on.
exactly like, 'cause it's like
And then when you get to them,
in order for me to take accountability, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Or whatever. You gotta need to take accountability
Ability,
for what
yeah.
you did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like at the end of the day, it's about reflection and
Absolutely.
introspection. Like, nigga,
Yeah.
like, I know what I did.
Yeah,
I'm
know what I
responsible
did.
for what I did. Be responsible
For your
what
shit,
you did.
right.
Oh yeah, absolutely. As a whole.
It's more so
But
of
it's more-
pointing
yeah,
the
it's more
finger at
to-
what you did,
Bro, I'm
but you don't
telling
want
right
to talk
now,
about
bro,
what I
you
did.
and then the most weirdest thing is sometimes when you're willing to take accountability and that person is not. Because even when you get to, okay, I'll take accountability, let's have that conversation. I did it, and then it get to them. All they gonna do is reverse it on you and tell you and repeat everything you said and tell you what you did.
Right.
They're not willing to take accountability.
I think the best thing is whatever the situation is and whatever happened, both people taking accountability.
Yeah.
Because it gets to a point where it just be like, shit happens, right? So you did shit and I did shit. But like Wu said, and like you said, people would, it's like a false accountability. Because they go to speak on it, but then it's just coming back at you type shit.
That's it. That's
Like,
all
yo,
it is.
but you did this and it's like,
It's no
yo, I'll
accountability.
take accountability for my shit, but I need you to do the same shit. But then after this conversation,
Action.
we need to do what we gotta do. Now that's gonna become another problem because if we have the conversation, we able to get through the conversation, and then we got the mindset this was about to happen. I move forward and start having the actions, and I
But
see
now
you
you
don't
still
have the
stuck.
action stuck. Now that's
Because
another
you know what it
problem,
is?
right?
They still stuck on the shit you did. They gonna keep telling you what you
So
did.
when we was having a conversation, that was a conversation for you to say
It's
that.
never gonna work like that, bro.
Yeah, right. And two things about that. So people will, like you said, force accountability. Like, don't be apologetic because of how it made me feel. That goes back to
Oh,
love.
that's mean. That's good.
Say it again, Al.
Oh, Al on fire. See, I told you we need an Al tonight. He on fire.
Don't be apologetic because how the situation that you created made me feel.
Mm-hmm.
Be appreciative of the part that I'm playing in your life, and don't let that situation
Situation,
occur.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I had
And
another
that's
point I wanted to make, but I forgot.
Yeah, but
That's the
that-
biggest thing.
that's the
Have
biggest
enough
thing.
respect for me that you don't do the shit.
Right. And another thing about the thing that causes that they create, like, not most people, I'm not saying male or female,
9 out of 10.
but
Females.
they'll take this thing
Oh my god.
and create this
This
thing.
thing, yup.
They'll take because I'm behind the camera, they can't see me.
Yeah.
They'll take a small, cookie size thing.
Yeah.
They take that
And
piece of
create
gum and make
it.
that cup.
And make the cup. You know what I'm saying? They'll take the gum and make they'll take the gum and make a cup and be like and think it's equal because you said no.
Yeah.
I did all of this.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how that don't go like that.
Right.
What the fuck is
But
wrong with you? Thinking I'm in the crib.
Alex, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That nigga, when the movie came to life.
Had a flashback.
That nigga had a flashback. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Who said what the
That's
fuck
he
is wrong
thought.
with you, bro?
That nigga had a flashback. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's how it be though, bro. That's. I think, I swear, bro. And I don't want to sound biased or sexist, but in whole reality, bro, females have a hard time taking accountability, bro.
I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro.
No, for real. That's real shit though, because in all reality, if you're a woman and you grown, y'all can listen to this podcast and really have a realistic conversation with somebody, or really like be honest with yourself, knowing that as a female you have a hard time taking accountability, because for a female you're never wrong. This is proven facts. Y'all they be having them dating shows with 30 females round up as one. Bro, line niggas up, bro. Don't even let niggas know each other. Ask them, what's one problem you got with your lady? What's one problem you got with your lady? I guarantee you, nigga, all of them gonna say, my lady don't take accountability. My lady don't take accountability. She's never wrong. That's just how that shit go, bro.
You come across a female like that?
I'm telling you, that could take accountability. I say, you know what, I did X, Y, and Z. I don't want to do that again.
You got a good female.
You got a good one, bro, because that shit is really crazy. That shit will drive you crazy, bro. Knowing that, like, bro, look, I'm presenting to you what I have a problem with, right? You're presenting to me what you have a problem with. But for the most part, for men, we are basically, we don't require much. We don't require much. It could be A and B, right? Now for a female, it could be A, B, C, and D. Now you could do A, B, C, and D, and then you ask them about your A and B, they gonna tell you ain't do E, F, and G. You get what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I'm shaking my head.
Yeah, I'm telling you, motherfucker, you niggas watching this camera know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
So you trying to say I'm not a nigga and I don't know?
I'm not saying that. You may know.
So
But
why-
I'm just
so
my
why-
bad,
so
my
why-
bad. But I'm just saying.
I'm tired of the
At the
disrespect,
end of the day, everybody know exactly what I'm talking about, and that's just how it works, bro. And I'm starting to really think they programmed that way. They really programmed that way. That's a different conversation. Females are really programmed a certain type of way, bro. We programmed a certain type of way too. I'm not getting away from that. But right now we on accountability.
The females gonna fuck with.
I'm just saying, y'all can do whatever y'all want, but y'all know, if you're a grown-ass woman, you understand and you know I'm telling the truth, bro. That's just something y'all are programmed to do, is not take accountability for anything. Y'all have to be a certain type of way, and everything has to be your way or this way or that way. But for men, we're very simple, bro. Most men understand where they fucked up at. Most men can take accountability and admit, yeah, I did X,
I
Y,
don't
and Z.
think you want to go that high.
Yeah, I'm not saying maybe not most men, but majority, half. I don't, maybe 35%. But
one thing I hate about it is I hate when reality sets in after tragedy.
Because it will.
Why does something have to happen for you to realize? Like,
Yep, and
Right.
that's what majority times happen, bro.
that's what I'm saying. I hate that shit.
You shouldn't.
It
You
happens,
should just.
though.
You
But
should
I'm not-
just
I'ma be
know
honest
the
with you.
shit. Like
At the end of the day, we human, and it happens. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? Because I can honestly say it happened to me. It took something to happen for me to realize, like, let's be honest, the type of nigga I was, right? It took something to happen for me to realize the type of man I was. You get what I'm saying? And I hated that it took for that to happen for me to realize that, but it did.
Right.
And for most people, it does. And for the most part, we always say, yo, it's going to take something to happen to that person for them to realize that something is wrong or something you need to change. And for some people, it does, but for other people, it don't. It just keep going. They just keep making the same mistake over and over and over.
Right.
But I could say for me, like, I realized, like, a lot of things I need to change as a man growing up. You ain't a young kid no more. You get what I'm saying? If you going to be one way, if you going to play. If you ain't going to play, you can't have one foot in, one foot out. But the accountability thing is big, man. That's a big one, bro. That and narcissist. But we're going to go to the next one, though. Because I'll be here all day.
You gotta excuse me when I just bust
Yeah,
out
we'll be here all
laughing.
day, I'm telling you.
Because I know stuff y'all don't know.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
So
it's just the reality of shit, man. I'm just,
he makes me laugh.
yeah, it's the reality, man. And y'all could go back and forth and whatever y'all want to do when y'all watch it. But in all reality, it's a big thing, man. It's big. That accountability thing. It's on both. It goes both ways, but I hear too much of women not taking accountability. They can't be wrong, and I think we all could agree to that. No,
100%. Yeah.
no. You scary motherfucker. Don't be scared. They ain't gonna attack you. Ain't nobody gonna fight
All
your
right,
tire.
now I'm gonna say you back on Earth. You wasn't on Earth the rest of the minutes.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn. They're gonna attack you. I don't care. I
So
say what I feel, nigga.
So what you feel, nigga? What you mean? What you feel, nigga? What you feel?
I feel like it go.
Don't lie.
We had. I'm not. Do I ever lie up here?
No.
All right then.
I'm just saying.
Exactly. I don't never lie up here. But what you say is true. However, this is the part that you don't like with me. It goes both ways.
I know it do, but the majority goes which way?
No. That's what I'm
the
trying.
Majority
No,
goes which way?
No, and that's what I'm trying to get you to understand, bro. I be understanding what you be saying. I'll never take it away from you. But we going, like you said, we gonna be honest here, right?
I'm gonna give majority to the woman. Al, what you gonna do?
So we need to discuss what we talk about, what aspect that we approaching this.
Accountability.
Accountability? No, for sure. Women have a harder time taking
Than men.
Than men. But
That's 2-1.
But the
right.
if the conversation is who is more likely to play with their thing and lose and risk losing it before they start to appreciate it, that's a man thing.
That's a man thing. Absolutely. That's definitely a man thing. Absolutely. That's a man thing.
This boy is a piece of work.
I'm saying that is a man thing. When he said,
I'm just thinking overall.
yeah, okay.
You're a
I'm
piece
thinking
of work,
too.
bro.
I'm
No, you're
thinking
not.
too.
You're not thinking.
I know where you at. I know where you at.
Like,
I know where you at. I know where you at.
you're
Spooky thoughts, man. I'm telling
not
y'all,
no spooky thoughts,
man.
bro.
Because I
This
know what
nigga's
you're
a
thinking.
piece of work,
Because it's
bro.
on the line.
This nigga is a piece of work.
If you just throw it out there, that motherfucker stay on there. I got it.
So
I'm
you got
telling
it.
you.
All right. Anyway,
We go to the next thing, man.
that's the tattletales.
Oh. Cheese.
The next day is the Big U, Brick Baby, Loose Cannon indictment, aka the tattletales. You know what fucked me up? Before we get into the questions, you know what fucked me up about them? You know, coming up in gang world, right? And that's something we all experience in some type of way or another before he yell out his
What?
You would have just yelled it out. That's why I said we all experienced it in one type of way or another. But you always knew about certain states who was, like, that's where that shit kind of started from, right? Mm-hmm. And then they are the perfect example. Where they at, where they come from, is one of the biggest states with that shit. Especially with Crip, rolling 60s, right? So the fact that y'all was even doing what the fuck y'all was doing on the podcast, and y'all come from a state where that gang banging shit is serious, was always crazy to me when I was seeing the clips before the indictment happened. Like, cause by the time me and Wu said we was gonna do this shit for real, I started watching mad different podcasts, and even with me being on Twitter, I watched clips all day. So before this indictment came about, and I started realizing like who was who and where niggas was from, I always felt like, and it's just not dumb, but like, yo, y'all niggas is from LA. That shit's serious out there. But y'all niggas is up here saying the shit that y'all saying. Like,
that shit is crazy.
That's a whole first of all, they self-indicted themselves. You can't be mad at nobody. And then 40% of y'all indictment came from the podcast. But y'all nigga got loose ass mouth.
Yeah, you gotta watch the clips like the nigga, what's his Adam?
Adam 22.
That nigga he would really be sitting there and asking. They had clips of him like asking certain questions.
Mm-hmm.
Like he really be sitting there getting y'all niggas to indict yourselves.
But then you
He
will
asked
see.
the right specific question.
Yeah, because they do their research. But then you will see him interview another person. I watched this shit the other day.
Yeah.
I don't know where the little nigga from, but he interviewing him. He asking the nigga shit. And the nigga
It's quiet.
what you doing right now?
Yeah.
And Adam 22 to start busting out
Laughing.
laughing.
I seen that,
And he
yeah.
was like, well, it
You
don't
played
make
that
no
well.
right. It don't make no sense for me to ask the
That's
other
your
questions
question.
now.
Nigga
The
really asked you, yo, I was you in the video? Like, what the fuck?
But that goes back to remember last week we was back here having a conversation. Shout out to Snot. And Snot, we was talking about this, and Snot said he feel like the people that interview you, so in this predicament, he was saying that Adam 22 should be indicted with them because he's asking them the questions.
No,
and I was
nigga.
making the point like, no, because
No, nigga.
that's a platform.
Yeah,
He
who the
brung
fuck
you
you
up
think
there.
giving him the
At
questions
any
to
given
ask you?
right, at any given time, you got niggas that did that. Lil Baby did the shit with Vlad.
Yeah.
Lil Baby's like, nigga, how the fuck you know that? And then Lil Baby just playing with his hair and got quiet. A nigga could ask you whatever. You don't
That's
have
a
to
good answer,
respond.
yo.
Nah, I kind of disagree with you. I'm only disagreeing because Adam is white. I wouldn't mind seeing
I mean, him and Vlad is. I use them as an example, but okay, let me take Adam out.
I'm
Right?
asking a question, dog.
Let me take Adam out. Use us for example.
Right.
If we was to interview you,
Right.
and we all from the same
Oh, you
hood,
know
so
what
we
I'm
know
asking.
some
See, that's
shit.
what you- I
So
can't
now,
ask you
if niggas if niggas ask you that shit, you choose to respond and put the shit out there, knowing that we're gonna post this shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Now you done self-incriminated yourself. If the indictment come down, you feel like we should be your co-defendants because we asked you that,
But you know how these motherfuckers play.
Yeah.
right?
So it's like you had knowledge of a commission of a crime.
Yeah.
Right.
So they gonna loop you in anyway.
Oh, you right though. I
Right,
see
'cause
what he's saying.
they came to him, but
I
I
see
feel
what you're saying. See, but what I'm gonna say
Well,
is.
now, wait. What are you about to say?
No. Hey yo.
he ain't saying that, Al. Right. Wait.
Nah, I ain't gonna say shit like that.
We see
I ain't
it
gonna say
happening
shit
before
like
our
that.
eyes.
Hey yo, that's how you know.
We see it happening before our eyes.
That's how you know. Niggas.
Cause niggas
Niggas
know
ain't
some
innocent,
shit.
bro. Niggas ain't innocent, but anyway, I wasn't gonna say no shit like that. Nah, I ain't coming like that. Al. I fuck with you. I love
Yo.
you. to
I love you too, man. I appreciate that.
My whole thing is this: a nigga is, and if it get to the point with us, right?
Hold up, what you about to say?
If it get to the point with us, we wouldn't do no shit like that.
Yeah.
Niggas know what
But
to
he
say and
just
what not to
speaking in
say.
general,
But I feel like that still falls on you.
Oh, yeah.
It do.
Like nigga, don't say the shit.
But he's saying in the sense of if you aware of a crime and you don't report it, that's a crime.
Yeah, that
But
is a
what
crime.
you gotta understand, what I was about to say was you gotta understand, and this is what I believe. Them niggas is telling him the question to ask these people, bro.
Oh no, for sure.
Oh yeah,
I
him,
agree 100%.
Adam 22 and Vlad, and
Bro,
now Whack 100. Them
Understand,
three niggas
like,
is
anybody
police.
like these podcasts.
Whack 100 is fucking
That's what I'm
police,
saying.
bro.
Police.
I
What
should
you gotta understand is like with these podcasts, bro. These main podcast people, bro. These shits is owned by the music labels, bro. Most of them. Somebody got something behind something.
Right.
Yo, they was
They're
talking
asking
to the,
you. Is either them, the feds. They want to ask you these questions, and 9 out of 10 times y'all don't even understand. Like this nigga Adam could be a whole paid informant. They're paying him to ask these questions. There's never going to be any paperwork on Vlad.
And now that's Whack 100. If you ever pay attention to when
That's
Whack
what I'm
100
saying. He's a
does this
paid
shit,
informant, bro.
that nigga be
There's no
like,
pa-
so you're
How the
telling
fuck you know everything,
he be
bro?
like, oh,
How
so,
everybody calling you, bro?
but that came out how he know everything. That nigga is sending his lawyer up to the courthouse to get all the public, because
See
shit is
that?
public record.
Yeah, it's public
so
record,
he's
though.
sending his lawyer to get public record. But I'm talking about how that
But
nigga.
why would you
how-
talk about it on a podcast,
like
though?
right, how, but he do the same shit Vlad and Adam
Adam
22 do.
do.
That nigga, and
In a
he'll
different
make you
type of way, though. He
he'll
be
make
trying
you
to-
go back. That nigga be
Yeah.
like, okay, so you're telling me that.
On this such
and it's
day,
like,
he
yo,
got everything playing like, and then he add his little extra shit to the point to where it feel like he violating your manhood, so you feel like you gotta respond.
No, two. I think. So it all boils down to the drug, the most addicting drug that's on the streets right now.
Yeah.
And we all recognize it.
Yeah.
And like you said, why would you say that on a podcast? Why would you go up there and
Yeah.
self-incriminate yourself? It's because of the number one selling drug right now.
Yeah.
Which is attention.
Yeah.
Everybody wants attention.
Yeah, and the
wants
algorithm.
notoriety,
Yeah.
Everybody wants fame. So everybody want to look like somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, so if he's sending his lawyer to the courthouse, and like you say, people gonna look at him like, yo, how the fuck you know that? So if they think if we just having a conversation and Adam like, yo, well, tell me about this situation right here. And he's like, damn, you know about that?
Yeah.
I guess everybody must know about
Everybody
that.
must
So
know
it's
about
not
it.
to just talk about
But
it.
it's it. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, that's true.
One thing that does remain true, that's easy to do, is just sit up here and say some shit because we be talking.
Yeah.
We just having conversations. Like
yeah.
I could go back to some of the episodes that I've done,
Yeah.
and motherfuckers said some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was like, yo.
I feel like
Cut
you could.
that out.
You
Yeah,
could,
cut that out.
Right. And also, you could say it without saying it, right?
Yeah.
Like niggas could be up here.
Or you could just have some.
You see how you just said,
Right.
see how you just said, wait, what are you about to say?
Right. Or you could be like, if we talked about a situation, you'd be like, yo, niggas was in those rooms. Niggas know what goes on, right?
Yeah.
Because I feel like with the podcast shit, it's like a reflection of being interrogated, bro. So it's like, if you gonna sit here and tell me you not gonna get in an interrogation room with the cops and you not gonna fold, but then you come on the podcast in front of the world and then you break down the whole motherfucking shit you did.
You might as well just tell the police. You might as well go in the room and tell them.
I gotta send y'all this clip. It's some shit I saw on YouTube. I be on YouTube a lot. It's two dudes. They got the nigga in the interrogation room.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, yo, just tell us who did it. And he like, man, I never snitched. Nigga, I'm
Oh, I
fine."
seen that. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
nigga said, all right, hold up. They brought in the microphones, the light. Dude turned his hat around.
Yeah.
Like, all right, tell us now. He was like, what? He
Oh,
was like,
shit.
You're on the podcast.
Oh.
They broke out the
Oh,
podcast
they
mic.
broke it down.
And he
See?
was like, what?
See? And that's
It
what
was
I'm
some- It
saying.
was some satire shit. The shit was
Yeah,
funny.
but that makes sense though.
That shit funny as hell.
That makes sense.
Niggas get on
That
the
makes
pod,
sense. You
start
get on the
saying-
pod, and I never understood like you said, I be saying the same thing. Like, bro, wait, these niggas is really out. Like, bro, not
Yo,
for
do
nothing,
you
bro.
see the shit? Like,
The
if you
gang
just,
shit over here don't got nothing compared to what's going over
nothing.
there, bro.
Even when we was
Them
in
niggas
it.
is not playing, bro.
Nothing.
But at
That
the end of
shit
the day, it's like
different,
y'all doing all that shit, and y'all really get up there, and especially like we answering all the questions we got up here, so we might as well
Yeah,
just get into
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
The nigga Loose Cannon. If you listen to that nigga is telling everything that happened, when it happened, who it happened with, where it happened, that motherfucker, what color socks they had on. That nigga is up there breaking it down.
You know what blew my shit? Big U.
No, he different.
When he went to go turn himself in, bro.
Oh, the last thing he said?
He making a video and he like,
But in reality, like Al said, it makes sense of what he's saying though. Because you're saying like y'all niggas really getting on these podcasts and really getting up here fucking telling the people. And then he said basically like what Al saying is like, all right, he's telling the people and y'all going with the shit. Y'all reposting it. What he's saying is absolutely true. What he's saying is absolutely true. But you can't say that, Big U, when you was the same nigga that was sitting next to these niggas doing the same shit.
right. And it's clips out of him
Yeah, I'm
saying
saying
it shouldn't be
they
a fun.
talking about
But this
shit.
was my whole point of him. He made the comment like, oh, and y'all motherfuckers feds, y'all want to break down a black man, the black community. Motherfucker, just admit you did the shit the wrong way.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. You
that
came,
nigga was making
you
niggas
came
that had
home,
concession stands outside of schools
You-
pay.
like, nigga, you had...
That
you,
nigga was deep. Niggas
you
was selling
big-
Girl Scout cookies. He said niggas had to pay.
You big crip, right? Somebody done, either if he read it in jail or somebody threw him in. Nigga got a nonprofit going. He had all the shit going, right?
Innocent till proven guilty.
That too, allegedly with all the shit. But nigga, just say you fucking did it wrong. You did it wrong.
Nigga ain't gonna
Nigga,
say
instead
that.
of you doing what
Nigga ain't gonna
came
say
out
that.
on a positive foot and tried to play the shadows, you came out on a positive foot and played the front and still
Yeah.
had both foot in. You
Yeah.
couldn't even say you had 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You still was 2 feet in. You still was being the face, and then you were trying to be positive. You can't do that shit, bro. You can't be on both sides of the fence.
So
And I'm a perfect example to
Yeah.
say that. You can't be on both sides of the fence. You feel like
No.
you're gonna change your life and you're gonna get on the straight and narrow, you gotta
Gotta
stay
get
on the straight and narrow. You
man.
can't play, because
Can't
this is
play
a perfect
both
example of how you get caught up. But then you sit there and say, I got a nonprofit and I got businesses and I'm doing this, but it's like, nigga,
You
and
extort
you got,
niggas. Ain't got niggas checking in.
and then
That
it's
nigga said,
got
"All I'm
everything
doing-"
to prove
he
what
said,
you did.
I'm assisting my community. That's what the nigga kept saying. He said, I'm doing
That
this,
nigga, yo, it's funny
Assistant
because Al
Michael
said the video, while he making a video, he turned his hat to the
Side. Nigga said, I'm assisting my community. So do you think Loose Cannon and Brick Baby, was with Brick Baby and Loose
Yeah,
Cannon
they was
doing
openly
snitching?
snitching, bro. This shit would have never. It probably would. Indictment probably would have still happened, and again, they're innocent until proven guilty. But I think it would have been harder for them to. It would have been better for them to fight. It's harder for them to fight now because 40% of this shit came from podcasts, and y'all can't be like, oh, y'all fucking lying. This is y'all on camera 3-4 days out the week saying the shit that y'all said. Y'all gave niggas the blueprint of how y'all was doing shit.
Word.
How y'all was robbing niggas on purpose
Word.
and then having niggas pull
All
up.
they had to do is go back and look at all that shit and search it and get all the information, dummy.
Niggas for ransom.
Niggas is dumb, yo.
He
That's
too
drive-
old, and then a
you
nigga
snitching-
too old to be
And that's
going
what
to
I'm
jail.
saying. Niggas is like, and then the fact that y'all niggas been banging all these years,
And then now want to start talking
and
about
now
it,
y'all
right?
want to really start talking about
It's
all the
crazy.
shit that y'all doing and got going on.
They
That's
wa-
like me getting on camera and just start naming all the bitches I'm fucking. Like, yeah, I'm fucking such and such. I'm fucking such and such be sucking my shit. That's like me just getting up here and naming names.
Sucking your shit is crazy.
I'm just saying.
It was a
I
clip.
say like Letitia sucking my shit.
It was a clip with
I'm
Loose
fucking
Cannon.
Felicia
It was a clip with Loose Cannon and Brick
from
Baby.
Belleville.
They sitting there, they talking on a podcast. This nigga is fucking nuts, bro. And the nigga Brick Baby, he doing the most.
yeah.
The nigga doing the most to show he got a gun on him. Like they having a whole
Oh
conversation.
no, because he was trying to show bro, like, bro, I ain't
Yeah,
playing
but
with you,
look,
bro.
but they having a conversation, but he's seeing as he stretches his motherfucking arms out, it's not shown enough. So he like, yeah, bro, when you said just to show Loose Cannon he had it on him because they had got into it on the podcast. It's like, yo, is y'all niggas dumb? I don't know. I just
Ain't
like
no way
like
I'm
Wu said
telling
and like I
myself
said in the
like that.
beginning, right? How that shit was out here for us, and we all grew up around it. I was a part of it, whatever, allegedly. But then knowing how that shit is out there is 20 times than how that shit was in our city. The fact that y'all niggas even did that shit is crazy to me.
Right, and it's starting to be like I said. I hate to say use a word, but it's satire. You feel me?
Right.
Because it's like it's starting to be like comedic at this
Yeah.
point. Because it's
Right.
like, nigga, like this is the shit that y'all was losing y'all lives over.
Yeah.
This is the shit that y'all was
Yeah.
sliding and killing niggas over type
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that'd be like, yo, me come
And
up
then
here and
it's
just
the-
tell
and
y'all
then it-
everything I did.
And then it's the big
Hell
homies,
no.
those niggas that got staying in that shit.
Yeah.
That don't even gotta
It's
do
like,
the shit.
You got niggas that founded shit,
Right.
talking
Talking
shit, you
about
feel
it,
me?
Right.
bro.
And it's like it also highlights the hilarity.
I don't understand how. Go ahead.
It also highlights the hilarity in this street nigga shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that shit is
It's
a
like-
myth, bro. This shit
this
is
shit
all
is-
like
this
a.
shit is stupid.
That's like putting a bat sign or the spooky sign up.
So,
Let me
sure,
say you
let me
calling
ask you a
him.
question. Right, you got his. You know what I mean, you've been outside for a while. Did we talk about? You talked about your time that you served, right?
I
Yeah.
think so.
All right, so that's the thing that happened. This is my question to you. If a real nigga, a street nigga, comes to you and says, "Hey yo, you know this nigga's telling. This nigga over here, this nigga, Andre, the nigga Andre is snitching. The nigga telling this shit. Is that not telling?
Nah, yeah, that's providing.
It's not?
Yeah, it
Nah.
is, no, it's not
Providing
telling.
information.
Right.
How?
That's
Like,
not
how's it-
telling.
Because
how's
it's like a
different?
nigga.
That's
Alright,
not
so
telling.
because niggas
see, Al,
is.
that's the double sword
Hold-
question.
hold-
Al.
Exactly.
Yo,
That's-
it
that's
kind
what
of
they
is,
call
but
It
it,
kind of is, but
right,
it's not.
but it's like
That's me.
because
Al.
niggas in the, it's like because niggas in the streets,
It's
you
appropriate.
you telling niggas what's going
You gotta-
on
you
because
gotta
now it's like
alert
yo, if a
niggas that
nigga
he
be
telling, so
if a
don't do
nigga be
nothing around
around
him.
us or whatever, now niggas know like
Yeah,
yo,
yeah, he
you
tell
can't
him.
come around no more or niggas
Yeah.
can't do shit around you because you gonna get his jaw jammed
But what
up.
this is what I don't understand, right? This is one thing I don't understand, right? If y'all like whatever gang you in, right? Like how, if niggas is really getting up here on these podcasts and talking and giving the information, right? How are these people not fooled, right?
I don't know
And
how they didn't
is
get
it-
DP'd.
But look, how is it that not? They're telling me that a person that's getting on these podcasts, that's talking to the world because these are big platforms. What they're doing not telling? That's telling. Because the police, we all know the police watch this shit. So if you getting on here and you actually sitting down and telling niggas, you talking to the camera on the podcast, telling them what happened, nigga, you might as well go, like we said, you might as well go sit in the interrogation room and tell the police because the police is listening and watching.
Right.
So after you get off that podcast, Big U, Wack, and all y'all, these niggas should all be labeled fool. Because they're on podcast telling.
The rule, it ain't no rules.
It ain't. And that's what I'm trying.
It ain't no
This
honor,
shit
it ain't no
is
code.
none of that, bro.
Nobody go by the code.
There's
Yo,
no code, bro. It's
And
gone.
who could vouch for that? I say that shit all the time.
There's no code,
like being
bro.
that I mentor kids and shit,
There's no
and I
code,
see
bro.
like the shit that they do. I say, yo,
Bro,
at
when we was
least
coming up,
like
niggas
I
had a
love the
code,
era
bro.
that we was in. We had principles, we had morals,
Yes,
we
bro.
had
The niggas
respect,
held you
we had
accountable.
rules. Women's and kids was off limits. Now that you see me and just my experience, like I mentor kids outside of this shit, like at their house in court with them and everything, and just to see the shit they do, I even say it to them like, yo, y'all don't have no principles, morals, or nothing.
Nothing,
Y'all
man.
have shit, and this is why the streets are so fucked up now because the new generation that took over is no structure
There's no
in
structure,
anything.
bro.
We had all that shit. No matter like, yeah, I take accountability for the shit that we did and all that, but we had that shit. We knew the do's and the don'ts. They don't have that. So they don't the stuff that we had coming up and we know how to move and operate, they just got a fucking free ball game to
Yeah.
do whatever.
And that goes to this. I want you to keep talking. How has social media changed the way types of conflicts play out? That go into that. Social
Right.
media has played
because
a part
this
to these
all right,
niggas.
so like I
The
say
YNs.
all the time, when we was in this shit and
We
it
ain't
was
had
shit
that.
and shit was going on, niggas never ran to the internet.
No.
Like
We ain't have
niggas
We had MySpace and shit like
we
that.
had the internet,
We ain't
but
have it like
niggas
they
never
got it.
took that shit on the internet.
No, hell no.
Niggas never took that shit. And be honest, if niggas did, that was your ass. Why is
Yeah.
you doing that? Because
Yeah.
we had structure,
Sure.
we had principles, we had morals, we had respect and shit. They don't have that. They self-indict themselves.
All the
The
time.
whole fucking world does it. Anybody that's
time.
in any state that's beefing with anybody.
Niggas would get on there and be like, yeah, we killed da-da-da-da, come get his shit back, or da-da-da-da,
They on
we
live
rolled
with the
on.
shit on them.
That shit's stupid, bro.
Like, what happened to being discreet in this
Yeah.
shit, bro? Like, niggas don't. No, the fucking world, the streets is fucked.
I tell you what, Shorty, the art of mystery is not lost on me because I'm still mysterious.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure this
You
shit out.
and then you
too.
want to know the dumbest shit about it?
And I was out here, and I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
And you know the dumbest part
It's
about
fucked
it?
up, yo.
These
I would have
motherfuckers,
never wanted to be this age if I knew it was gonna be like this.
these motherfuckers locked up, still calling into the podcast saying shit.
That's
The-
that weirdest shit I know,
The
bro.
dumbest shit. It's like,
Phone
yo,
calls being recorded.
these niggas still.
That's all it is.
And they still
They
calling
seeking that
into the
attention. They
same.
trying to keep that.
No
they
Jumper
trying to keep I
podcast
don't know,
saying the
mentally,
same
How
shit,
does that
bro.
even make sense to you, bro? You still indicting yourself.
The nigga loose cannon calling, threatening, popping shit. It's like, yo,
Bro,
what
that
the
niggas is
fuck?
different, bro.
Y'all know what y'all indictment
Like
coming
you said,
from. Is y'all back
social
on here
media
talking?
has played a big part in that, bro.
That's why the world needs Meek Mill. Why is that a bad thing
I'm
to say?
confused. I
Yeah, I got lost.
was lost.
The world need that nigga because he's saying pretty much the same shit that y'all
I mean, he's saying
Oh.
it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out to
yeah.
Meek, man.
I feel like we
Dream
just
Chasers.
all had a dumb moment.
Yeah, word. Shout out to Dream
Everybody just
Chasers.
like that.
Shout out to Dream Chasers.
I'm
Yo,
in my
shit.
I'm in
Shout
my
out to
head
Dream-
like, is it cause we?
You just said I'm in my high. I'm in my
Right.
head. That's crazy. Damn, that's nasty work. But social media definitely has played a big part in that.
Man,
because
even if I
it's
was
like
in the
everybody-
generation, I wouldn't
yeah,
ever.
but it's like everybody goes with
wouldn't
the
ever,
like
bro.
I was saying before. I always say this. Everybody goes with the algorithm. You get what I'm saying? And that's one thing I can say we don't do.
I'm not
Like
ever
we
in life
ain't
doing
going
that.
with the like no shade to y'all, but shout out to everybody that give us ideas and want us to talk about certain things and certain things we do take into account. But we try not to go with the algorithm. We try to basically ask each other like, you know, like, all right, yo, what you think we should talk about? What you feel? What's on your heart? What you think we should talk about this week? You get what I'm saying? And we try to go about what we think or what we can talk about or what areas we strong in and trying to like communicate and talk to people about. You get what I'm saying? So we do have topics to where we try to keep it to what's going on in society and what's going on social media. But at the end of the day, it could be a lot going on. Certain things we don't agree with talking about.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It's stuff.
I
that
mean, we kind of had a conversation in
Yeah,
the
certain
beginning.
things that we wanna
It's like
talk
two
about.
topics we stay away from
we
for
stay
real.
away.
Like,
I think we staying away from because of me. I think I'm gonna get a little bit too much.
I
No,
mean,
but
he's a conspiracy
theorist.
type
We're
of
gonna do that
person.
one episode though.
He's gonna do it.
How we live in
I'm
a
gonna sit here
firmament, we
and
can't
drink my
leave here.
coffee. And
It's
he's
bullshit.
You said
We
what?
can't leave here. We live in a firmament. Nobody's ever been to space.
Yeah, we said we're gonna do that one episode, not this
Nobody's
one.
ever
'Cause
been
I
to
don't know what the
space.
fuck that is.
The firmament? We need to look into that. You know about the firmament, right, Al? We live in a firmament. Nobody can leave.
We just said we're gonna say one episode. We're gonna talk about this.
Okay.
Right? He's a conspiracy theory type of person.
I'm not. I'm just. I
You
like to. Know what's going on in the world because believe half of what you hear and more what you see. Stop listening to what the fuck they telling us. They've been telling us the wrong shit all the time. The whole time.
No, he's right about that.
Education.
Just sometimes when he go into stuff, he loses.
This is a subject I find him to. Like as far as Al, how do you feel about Donald? I have my opinion on it. How do you feel about how they saying about Donald Trump as far as the education thing, like taking away certain things from education?
You talk about like banning the books.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
I feel like it's a flag.
I feel the same way.
That's one thing about this world, especially this country. This country
Yeah,
is
built
a
on
business.
lies.
It's built on lies and it's run like a business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like everything is systemic. Everything is done for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's nothing that's just happening.
It's happened for no reason. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the war, like they say, the war on drugs was
Yeah.
created to do what it did.
What it did to the
community.
the black community.
And just shit got out of control and spilled over in the white neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Nobody could have predicted that. Whatever. Corona was a thing that
Was a
happened.
thing. Yeah.
Now it's coming out that it was created in a lab.
yeah.
It so happened it was supposed to be for one thing and it spilled
It turns
over
into
for a whole
another.
other thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think everything that's happened is being put in place
Yeah.
to do a thing for a reason. So yeah, him
Yeah.
doing that is like the
Yeah,
fact that
it's
he's
talking about that has
that's
reason.
what's
And the
kinda
part that bothers me is a lot of mothers, a lot of people, not even mothers, like a lot of people say like the education system sucks, right?
Mhm.
And a lot of people say that, but then when they say they're gonna take a lot of stuff away from the education, you complain about that. When in all reality, we don't use shit they teach us, especially in the United States. If you go to these other countries, bro, they're being taught credit. They're being taught like how to start a business, how to do certain things. China, all that, they teach them totally different.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? We're being taught a bunch of bullshit, a bunch of lies,
Yeah.
basically. Because anything that they tell you is nowhere in hell. This is what I always want to say. It's nowhere in hell, right? That's why I understand y'all so stupid. I can't even say that. Right? There's a lot of people, as far as like African Americans, that did a lot for this country, that when you go to school and you do history, they don't talk about, right? But they give you Dr. Martin Luther King. They talk about this person, right? They give you him. Nothing that they give you or teach you is going to be useful or what you want to use, right? So Dr. Martin Luther King, they say, oh, this is the man that y'all should, this is the black man for you guys. Follow him. We're going to teach you about Dr. Martin Luther King. Because what? He was a nigga that, okay, if you hit me, turn the other cheek. That's what we want you to follow. We don't want you to follow Muhammad. Muhammad was the nigga that said, we not fucking with that. Ain't no turn the other cheek. We attacking y'all. We ain't let y'all hold us down. It's a lot of things. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. But that's another thing too, because they don't really tell us about his most prolific and most.
They don't. They tell you what they want to tell you.
It came a point in time where Martin Luther King was like, "Yo, we're not doing that.
You're not doing that shit no more." Once he realized it was too late, they whacked his ass. They whacked him. So that should show y'all right there. For the most things they teach us in history is lies. They fucking tell us Christopher Columbus founded some shit that was already here. They really teach you that.
Nah, for sure.
They really fucking teach you that Christopher Columbus. We have a fucking day that Christopher Columbus founded this shit, and he founded it, and people was already fucking here, bro. We was already here. How can you find something that already here? People was already fucking living there. When you came, you met people. How did you find that? You get what I'm saying? And this is what they teaching us. So when you say we know that's a lie, and then you say, oh, they taking away education. Why would they do that? Because honestly, like you said, it's a play with everything. Donald Trump knows a bunch of bullshit. Education shit is bullshit. You doing algebra, you doing calculus. You're not using none of that shit. They're not teaching you business. Remember back in the day, in your time, What they have hella programs. You get your cosmetology license.
I ain't that much older than you.
I'm not saying that, but they stopped. Remember, you could be get your cosmetology license in Lincoln.
Auto shop,
You get auto shop.
yeah.
They had niggas doing construction. They had people putting shit together. You had the ROTC. They had all of those different type of programs. They don't even got none of that shit no more.
ROTC.
They
But
still got
ROTC, but
they
they want
still
you-
got
But that's to serve
cosmetology.
the country.
But
Link-
this is what I'm saying.
Lincoln still got cosmetology.
Oh, they got it back?
Yeah.
They wasn't here for a while. They got it back. But this is my thing. They don't, man, these other countries and all these other places where they teaching these niggas business strategies. They teach you about credit. They teach you about a lot of different things.
Yeah. That's why this country is leagues behind like other countries.
They leaves
Right.
behind, bro. The education system is bullshit.
The only reason, I'm sorry, I keep chiming in, but the only reason I would say it was not bullshit. It does have its faults.
Yeah, but it has this bullshit.
It
Al.
has created critical thinkers like
Yeah.
you and me and Sean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People that are.
What's the classroom, Al? What's the class? What's the lunchroom? What's all that? They teaching you how to be in jail. You want to talk about
The
that?
system of.
You didn't talk about that?
The school system. I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's
You
the
know,
whole system.
I agree
That's
with
jail.
I
The
agree.
whole system.
I believe the school to prison pipeline is a real thing.
A real thing.
You know, cradle the crib to the prison pipeline. I believe that's a real thing.
That's a real thing.
But it's like at the same time, like it do put like-minded people in a
Yeah.
similar space to where it's like we are not the fleas that just jump to where we.
Yeah, we are, yeah.
We jump out the jar. Sometimes,
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas told you, time is an illusion. Time is an illusion. The math they teaching us is wrong.
Because I thought he said another episode, but now
Yeah,
he
well, I
just
wanted
going
to.
to
My
topic to
bad.
topic about it.
My bad.
Like-
Damn, we got deep. Me and Al got deep. I forgot you was in here.
Yeah, I just got
I
quiet.
really did. I forgot
just
you was
got quiet
here.
'cause I
We
just
got
was-
deep. We got deep. We got deep. But social media definitely
Social
plays
media
a
is
part in these
fucked up.
conflicts.
Social-
Yeah, social media is
So
fucked
just
up.
to wrap up their whole situation, whatever they put that on. They put that on.
I'm sorry, y'all.
They put that on themselves.
We got lost in a moment.
They put
just now.
They
we had
put
a
that
whole,
on themselves. That's the dumbest
Yeah,
thing
my
they could have
bad.
did.
My bad, y'all.
Good luck to them.
Yeah. Good luck to these guys in the future. Innocent until proven guilty. We wish you guys the best. Stop extorting people. Yeah.
That's funny. Before we say this last little question, it's not really a topic. Y'all know we do a little question. I wrote this because I feel like, damn, this probably about to go into what the fuck you was saying. God damn.
See?
I feel like people who are outside of the black community or who basically like don't grow up how we grow up, like they praise the struggle. Like, get what I'm saying? Like they see what we went through and they praise that shit and that makes them want to be in it. When in reality, like, motherfucker, nobody wanted to be in a struggle. Nobody wanted to watch their parents go through what they parents. Like, one thing I can say about my mother, I never felt nothing my mother went through. My mother held down every fucking thing. Like,
yes.
I couldn't never sit there and say we didn't have, because my mother never showed that.
And I pride myself in that. Remember on my birthday, you seen that text Kylie wrote me?
Right.
She said, Daddy, I love you. I appreciate it because you make sure we don't feel nothing you go through.
So it's like,
And
my mother always made sure we had a roof over our head,
pride myself
food
in
on
that.
the table. She always made sure I had the hottest clothes. But I can't ever say, like, yo, my mother just ain't let me feel that shit. She didn't show that shit. She took care of business. But I feel like other people outside of us praise that shit. And then it's like, for the question that we got, it's like people that grow up with a silver spoon, they want to be in the streets. Because to them, it's like they have an obsession with black people that have been in the struggle.
That's like rappers.
Yeah, and it's like,
That's like rappers.
if you rapping about the shit that's going on around you, whatever, cool, granted. You know, that's how people was making it. But to put yourself or insert yourself
Yeah,
to try to make it
position,
seem like
yeah.
you was in the struggle and you never was, like, you ain't have to go through the shit that niggas really had to go through.
And
Or
even-
you ain't get it out
yeah.
the mud for real,
But
how
even-
niggas got it out
even
the
growing
mud.
Up, I think we should say that to people like, bro, why is you doing? You ain't even gotta do that, bro. What
Right. If
doing?
you don't gotta do it, why you doing it? Right?
You don't even come from
Niggas,
that, bro. What you
different
doing?
people's circumstances and ended up how we was raised, and we was all raised around each other, so we
Yeah.
could go off that. Niggas had each other. Our parents had each other. We had our friends' parents.
Yeah.
But it's like, yo, you don't have to be in a situation But it's like they see what we went through, how we get into it, we getting it out the mud, where we coming from, and then you want to insert yourself and make it seem like you don't went through. Like, nah, bro. For me personally, I don't like that shit, bro. Like whatever you, and I'm not even trying to just base it on the street shit because it's other ways that you can go through shit in your life. Like, right? It's like other traumas you can have. Like you could grow up with a silver spoon, but behind closed doors, your motherfucking father could be beating your mother. Or
Yeah.
another traumatic experience, right?
Yeah, a lot
But
of
I
people say
just
that just because I'm rich don't mean I don't go through shit.
right,
I'm
and
human.
that's true. But
Still
I feel
human.
like just from what they see with us and the overall shit on how we had to grow up and the shit we had to get out the mud and then how some of our lives turned out, they look at us like I want that. And that shit
Yeah,
that shit is not nothing to be praised. Like
that's
like
some
nigga,
weird shit.
it's three of us right here who say we grew up in this shit, but niggas got it out the mud and we made something out of ourselves. No matter what route we took, we made something out of ourselves. But niggas, we didn't choose that. So it's like y'all praise that shit and y'all insert yourself in it. Like that's something to
Niggas wish they wasn't in that.
yeah, right. But then you sitting there wanting to say you in it type
Yeah,
shit.
you
It's like,
wanna
come
be
on, bro. There's
involved
not
in it.
there's not no fucking. I'm trying to
popularity
find the
contest.
right. When it's not that.
It's not
Like
that.
niggas just was born, and this is what we had to deal with growing up. And if you don't gotta
Like you
choose
wanna
this
be in the
shit,
struggle.
right?
You
My
wanna be in the
point. If
struggle.
you don't gotta be in this shit, don't be in this shit, bro. And that goes for the streets too. If you don't have to be in the streets, ain't nothing worth an SBI number, bro. The shit is not worth it. Being in jail for years, none of that shit is worth it. If you can avoid that shit, avoid that shit. I just don't like how they praise the shit and like insert themselves in it. And then it's like, yo, in order for us to get out of the shit, we work our ass off to get out of that shit. Like,
you wanna get into it.
and you want to get in when you don't have to.
Have to.
Like motherfucker, I could sit here and say all three of us done got it out the mud for real. Like niggas got out the mud, despite
we don't
what
look
cause
like
we was
nothing we've been through,
nothing.
man.
Despite what cause we was dealt, we made something out of
Yeah.
ourselves. We didn't stay stuck
He's one of
here.
the fortunate ones, man.
Right, and then go ahead.
So that's the only thing. I kind of feel like, with all due respect, I feel like you kind of stepped on your argument because a lot of people that do grow up with the silver spoon, they see that as a rite of passage. They see the struggle as a rite of passage.
Yeah.
They see that as a stepping stone in order to get to where you are. Like the fact that you've been through things and you didn't grow up with that in that condition where you had the silver spoon, it created a level of resilience and that fucking go get it attitude. And I'm not a follower. I'm gonna go get that shit. So motherfuckers be like, damn, look what the struggle created in Shorty. Look what the struggle created in Wool. I need to be like that because everybody that comes into contact with you has nothing but great things to say about you and they love you.
Yeah.
Like, and that might not be a reality for them.
Yo,
So it's like,
yeah,
there's
that
something
makes
in
sense,
them
yeah.
That's missing.
That's
Like,
missing.
it's like, all right, I got
makes sense.
everything I could possibly want. But at the end of the day, like all this money and all the good school, that's not
everybody's
that's not
mindset though,
gonna
Al.
be friends. It's not.
Not.
But it's a large.
Yeah, it's a large part of the case.
So
Definitely.
it's like that's the only part about it that really.
That's a large part
exactly,
of the case.
It angers me as well because like at the end of the day, like nigga, if I was born with a silver spoon, you know
I
what I'm
wouldn't be
saying?
doing none of that shit.
Yeah, no.
And we say it all the time. Like, we'll say, like, bro, you'll say all the time, nigga, this nigga had all this fucking money, all this fame. Why the fuck is you out there frontlining? Why? You the nigga with the money. You ain't got to do nothing. You the nigga with the money.
Like when you just really think about what niggas had to go through for this
Yeah,
shit.
for real, bro.
Like and we all say it in here all the time. Like this Mark favorite line. Like, you know, we don't respect certain niggas. It's like, yo, we got it out the mud.
Right.
Like niggas bust their ass for that. Like me personally, I'm a black Mexican. But I don't give a fuck
Bust
how
your ass.
nice I dress. I don't give a fuck what y'all see me with, designer, none of that shit. I bust my ass for my shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like I get my shit out the mud. I don't ask for no handouts. I grind this shit out. So it's and I 100% agree with you too, right? And I didn't think about it like that. But I get what you're saying. People be looking to they don't have that dog in them, so they be trying to find a way to put that dog in them. So it's like, yo, if I could go do this, like they did it because they got it from there. But it's like but it's just like don't praise this shit because niggas
look like they got it.
right look like it right or don't praise this shit though because niggas ain't want this shit. We just had our cards and we found a way to survive.
Yeah.
That's all we did, bro.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I should have been. I should have sat in on this episode.
Word up.
Yeah.
No, we got you. Don't worry about it. Next episode,
Oh, yeah.
episode 7.
And we letting
We
y'all
got
know.
the man behind the camera.
He is
gonna be up
outside.
here with us. We gonna
He
have
gonna
some
be
fun, man.
outside with us.
Cause y'all hear him, man. That's why I
We
said
just
we
gotta
need
get
Al
him-
this episode. See,
we
I
gotta
had
get
to-
him a right
I had
chair.
to say that for him to give us what we've been asking him to
We
give us.
just gotta get a right chair.
Like,
for
yeah,
Al.
we gotta get a chair. You moms are just fucking talk. Damn. He got the shit going on. And the crazy part is we got the fucking computer. He don't. We got the fucking notes and everything right here. That nigga ain't got no notes back
That's
there.
a smart guy, man.
No notes. He just going off of, man, Al, episode 7. You got Al up here, Union Street Podcast with us. I forgot to say one thing. Rest in peace to my stepfather, man, Vincent.
Oh yes.
I love you. Hey, rest in
Prayers,
peace to you.
prayers to your family.
Yeah, man,
Condolences.
for my family, man. So I
I had to take him under the wing for like
Shut
a week.
the hell up. Shout out to the Spookies, man.
Oh boy.
I miss y'all, bro. It's been a week.
I thought we made
I
it
ain't
through.
see y'all. I ain't speak to y'all. Y'all know what's up, man.
I thought we made it through.
Spooky Chronicles, man. We gon'
That shit sucked taking a week off.
Word right from the Spookies, man.
It feel crazy.
Yeah, I miss y'all,
Oh,
bro.
who fault?
I take 9 out of 10 responsibility.
We spoke about
Accountability.
accountability, and you don't want to take accountability. It's crazy.
1%. I mean, one out of that.
You stepping on your argument.
I'm not. I said 9 out of 10.
Nah, you was hesitant with it though.
9 out of 10. I had one. It was just, you know,
And now you won't be out
a
here.
nigga be having shit
He won't be
going
out
on,
here.
man.
Hey yo, y'all see what he got on, right?
What I got on?
He got
It's Temu shit.
He got on. Nah, it's a Temu vest.
All Temu outfit,
It's a Temu
bro.
vest.
Temu everything,
But he got
bro.
the rips.
Everything.
He got his
Temu.
knee out. He got half his leg out.
I have my leg out, man. I want to just show a little bit of skin for the ladies. That's all.
That ain't a little bit.
Yeah, I want to show a little bit of
That's
skin
your
for the ladies,
whole-
man, for the Spookies, man.
Your leg with your thigh
Shout out
with
to
your
y'all,
knee.
man. I love y'all, man. Love the feedback.
You don't even know them people. So why you love
I know them people. They be hitting me, man. And y'all, and I'm gonna tell it to y'all, man. Y'all lucky, man. Man, I respect a lot of y'all, man. I'm gonna say that. I respect a lot of y'all.
I don't think
And
his brain
I don't
operates
respond to a lot of things. And at the end of the day, you know, I have a lot of respect for y'all. So
right. You just went in a circle. What the fuck are you talking about?
He said it.
the DMs is fucking lit, man.
He said
The
it.
DMs is fucking
I
lit.
wanted
I
to
don't
say
be
it.
responding. I have a lot of respect for y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. And that takes me back to the numbers. I told y'all the numbers, man.
Leave them numbers alone,
The
bro.
numbers is right, man. The numbers don't lie.
Leave the numbers
Numbers
alone.
don't lie, man. Diamond in the rough. Get you one. Find you one. I'm one.
Oh, fucking diamond.
Get you one. Find you one. I'm one.
Nigga,
Damn, that's a good one.
remember I told you
What?
on
That's a good
Alameda
one.
shit, you washed up, bro.
Who washed up?
You washed up.
I ain't washed up, man. You see me? I'm out here, skin glowing, beard growing, hair growing.
T moved
You
down.
know what I'm saying? Timu down. You know what I'm saying? You see? Look like I'm fucking washed up out here.
Yeah. Anyway, we apologize
For the week off.
for the week
You know, y'all
off,
missed us.
but
A
we
lot of
back,
people was asking
so
us.
y'all can laugh at
Yo,
us.
when y'all doing the episode, we appreciate that, man.
We back, so y'all can laugh at us.
Yeah,
Thank
appreciate
Al.
you.
Everybody better thank Al.
We appreciate
All
you.
y'all better comment and thank Al too.
Yeah.
What I do?
Cause
We
you
got Al
the
up here
glue
next
to
week,
us,
man.
bro.
Today, I need y'all to comment in the section. Today, we got Al to be himself.
Episode 7
and talk
is Al.
and give us the little and not say.
Don't worry, I'm
He
gonna have
be-
some questions for
Al
Al.
really be back there like.
Don't worry, I'm not.
Can I
Don't
say
worry, we not going. I'm
mean,
gonna
right?
have some questions for you,
He
Al.
be back there
But don't
like
worry,
this.
I ain't.
I'll be
gonna
back
put
there
your
like
business
this.
out. I ain't.
I'll be back there like this, right, Sean? Can I say something?
I ain't gonna put your business out there, Al. But I'm
No,
gonna
I
have
ain't
some
gonna do
questions
that.
for
We
you.
just talked about people. I'm not gonna incriminate.
And
him.
you'll turn around and try to do it.
I ain't gonna incriminate.
Your
him.
brain don't
I
operate
always say
right.
that, but this time I'm serious. I'm not gonna incriminate him. I have other questions. I want like different type of stuff.
And thank you guys for
People
tuning
don't
in
know
to
Al was,
episode
like,
6.
A good. Yo, I'm asking about a lot of stuff. Basketball. Al. I don't think that people really know Al. You was nice. A lot of people don't know that. Like you really was nice. Like reeled up. Al was nice. You know. I don't think you know about
I do
Al.
know that.
Oh,
Look
you
at my
do?
business. I know.
Oh, Al was nice, man.
Stay out my business.
Al was nice. Al could tell y'all some things, man. Why he didn't make it or why he went another route, but he got it together, man.
Yo, thank you for tuning in to episode 6. Don't forget to follow, like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Shawnee Talks Podcast. Follow us on Instagram, DM, like, comment, all the things. Motivational quote for this episode. The best way to predict the future is to create it. We thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in. Episode 6.
We'll be back next week.
And
Cut.
we're out. Episode.